Hello guys, let's welcome back. On त छ नि यो त्यही त फ्री है गाह्रो पर्ला इज्जतहरु ए कस्तो चार नलागो बे अब म आज पोर्चुगल क्वालिफाई हुन्छ त गडा हो आज क्वालिफाई भएन नि त भेजा हुन्छ त एक भइसक्यो रहेछ हुन चाहिँ मन कहीं भावनाहरु यो च्याट हेर्ने मोबाइल कस्तो त्यो भएको हो Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. तू ही मैं मर ही जाऊं आम्मा मैं चार्ज किन लागिराखेन के अझै चार्ज लागिराखेन मलाई के भएको हो यस्तो अब च्याट हेर्ने कहाँबाट हो त के मोबाइलले मलाई चार्ज स्विच अफ भा तू ही है मेरा तू ही है मेरी लेट्स गो हाम्रो रोशन खै रोशन आयो कि नहीं रोशन प्रो हेलो रोशन आऊ अब हान्दिम है लेट्स क्रिएट अ रूम यो के डबल लीग हो कि सिंगल लीग हो खास यो त कस्तो चार्ज नभइराको के यार दिमाग खराब भइसक्यो न एउटा मोबाइल चार्ज हुन्छ केटा चार्ज नगरे दिमाग खराब भइसक्यो तेरा मेरा एकछिन ल म मोबाइल चार्ज लाछु त्यसपछि च्याट सेट हेर्ने हुन्छ है पुरै 0% डाउन भयो के 0 मा डाउन छ 0% कहाँबाट हेर्नु भने च्याट जस्ट वेट रोशन मोहरा खै हाम्रो ब्रो कता गायब हो को आयो आउन त आयो तर को आयो भन्ने कुरा है फ्युनिक्स ओपी भन्नाले को हो खै हाम्रो रोशन मोहरा ब्रो आयो कि नहीं के रोशन मोहरालाई बोलाइदिनु पर्यो बनिँदै अनि त्यो टाइम कति हो भनिदिनु त सबजनालाई वेलकम छ गडा 7 पिलर वाचिङ द स्ट्रिम प्लिज लाइक एन्ड सब्स्क्राइब टु द च्यानल बॉयज रोशन आउन चाहिँ आयो को आयो भन्ने कुरामा हो खास हैन जस्तो भयो भने एउटा जोइन गर्दा एउटा एउटा प्र्याक्टिस म्याच हान्दिउँ टाइम के कति हो क्वाइन सापटे देऊ न अलि मैले त मोसन दाइबाट मागेको यार कुन फोन हो सर मेरो आइफोन 13 प्रो म्याक्स है 13 प्रो म्याक्स हो होइन लेट्स गो फर द 10 लाइक्स बॉयज 10 जना हेर्दा चाहिँ 6 लाइक्स हो थैट त्यो त भएन यार दिनेश भर्सेस रोशन मोहरा टाइम 15 मिनट एक्स्ट्रा एन्ड पेनाल्टी वान सिंगल लिग हो कडा एउटा जोइन गर्दा त जोले जोइन गर्दा त कडा फर्स्ट तू ही तू दिन धड़कता है तू ही तू सांस आती यो अब लास्ट लागेन मलाई डिभिजन म्याच हान्छु अब कस्तो छ नि केटाहरू पनि थैट 8 बजे भनेर ठ्याक्कमा 8 बजे नि आए अनि यहाँ यस्तो छ नो वरिज अब आयो भने चाहिँ अब वेट गर्ने के गर्ने त अब हैन ल है गोगो रे अर्नेस्ट ब्रदर वेलकम टु स्ट्रिम गोगो त हो ब्रदर हैन तर के गर्नु रोशनै आउँदैनन् कहाँ गायब हो कहाँ बिजी हो खास मान्छे यतिको चाहिँ पर्यो है रे के चाहिँ हो बिग फ्यान रे आम्मा फेरि को आयो फेरि बिग फ्यान भन्दा थट त्यतिकै बिग फ्यान भन्दिन यार आम्मा ओइ के हो त नेट त साइको छ क्या हो तू ही मेरा कहाँ गएको पनि त होला यता कनेक्सनै भएन तिमीलाई म के भनौँ केटा मेरो दलमा फेरि भोइस अफ नेपाल पनि सुरु हुन्छ है फेरि भोइस अफ नेपाल कोड दियो रे ल कहाँ हो कि ब्रो 8 बजे आऊ भनेर म 8 बजे आएर रेडी भएर बसेँ त कामै लागेन जइन 2004 2030 बबाल रहेछ कोड पनि बबाल आयो त यार 15 मिनेट हैन सर्ट टाइम पेनल्टी अन नम्बर सब्स्टिट्युसन इज सब होला हैन अनि त्यसपछि यिनी के हो एक्सिलेन्ट हो कोही कोड फाला नहुने 2004 2030 हान न देखिरहेको त स्क्रिनमा यार यता जता पनि च्याटमा जो हुनुहुन्छ नि हैन सबजनाले उता गएर चाहिँ टक्क जोइन भनेर भन्दिम है सबै ग्रुपमा अघि कति धेरै आएको थियो मान्छे अहिले त गायब भयो त अनि एक्सिडेन्ट होला हैन के हो एक्सिडेन्टै त होला एक्सिडेन्ट यो ठिक छ हैन सब आमा हातको चिसो भयो गयो थेट फेरि कहाँ हो के गयो थेट अम्मा क्या चिसो हो गया यार मारेको छ त हो चिसोले त यो त्यही छ त फर्मेसन त ठिकठाक जिंदगी भरी को लागि साथ दिरहनु
The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim.
Let's go.
Thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Let's go in there. It's yours. अब आफ्नो बेस्ट दिने गएर अब यस्तो गेम भनेको हार जित भइहाल्छ हैन त्यही
Game on. And already we're underway here. Clarence Seedorf is
अबे के गरेको छ्या
best on the planet in practically every position. Yeah, he can perform a whole number of roles in keeping with that Dutch trait of total football, and he can have the swaying influence here too. It's an imaginative pass. Can he finish?
ओए भवाल बजे किन यस्तो अड्केको मेरो
The keeper has reacted superbly there. Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
लास्ट अड्क्यो त हो
With the corner, there first. Well, now it's a race for the
Easy.
ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Messi. He's had it taken off him. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed. Now it's Messi. He's being urged to shoot. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Messi. And it's Hullet.
आम्मा कस्तो पेलेको हौ
A few feathers, but well dealt with. And here's Messi. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Takes a shot! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real
It's
almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas.
Big header!
Way.
Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there. It's just a shame about the accuracy.
हातै नलाग्दा दिमाग खराब. Hit it.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Yeah. And it's Gullit. Bale. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pepe did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And this is Messi. And this is Gullit. And this is Bale. Seedorf. Inter Milan do have a chance to counter here. He's in plenty of space here. Rijkaard deals with that comfortably. Yeah.
Nepal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Gullit. Eto.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
It's a mighty effort! He has done it! Again!
Go down!
Trice, and they are soaring! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball away. Got a strong forehead behind that one.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
That is a little undercooked. And it's Seedorf. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
हात नलागो.
Jordi Alba.
अब हेर्न के गरेको हो त्यो.
Gullit. Seedorf. Great ball, and he's in here. Bale! Cristiano Ronaldo. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Jordi Alba. Pedri. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nicely weighted ball. Shot could be on, and it's Eto! Euphoria, utopia, and they are comforting. And they're at it again in double quick time. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
It has been an extraordinary start to the game. The gap already 3. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And smartly reclaimed.
Let's go.
Pedri.
Take shot. Go. Take shot.
Jordi Alba picks it up out wide.
Go hit it.
Shot a goal!
One is back.
It could be a lifeline. 2 more needed. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be.
Oh, shooting chance!
Yeah.
Sticks it away! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward. There's chance! Pedri. Oh, there's a probing ball. Messi. And it's Hullet. Pedri. To Jordi Alba. He has a look up. Pedri!
Oya bhakiye poreko.
That is a truly outstanding save.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Now it's Eto'o. Messi gets into some space. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Lovely pass, but can he get there? We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Thuram. Over to the other side.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
And here's Hullet. And he welcomes it in. Bale!
Wah, kau wali puji. Na 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 na.
This is the second corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Bale. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Jordi Alba. Pedri. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Been indicated.
Costa Curta. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Hullet. Bale. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. In by Hullet. And he's cleared it back out.
And that's the first of the score, boys.
First half to a close. And the second half gets underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. That has been cut short. Vieira. Pedri. Out towards the flank. Oh, sweet feet. Jordi Alba going full steam ahead down the left flank. Foul and a free kick.
That's
in
the
a
fall.
dangerous area. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Bale looking to play it into the box. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. And it's Jordi Alba. He's going for goal!
Weh, बहुत बोलते थे यार.
And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Vieira. Full it. And this is Eto'o. Here's a man adored by many. And Messi!
Oh, what a save.
And that is great goalkeeping.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Inter Milan have their third corner. Up he goes!
Wait,
the
बहुत
bar.
बच्चे यार.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And this is Hullet. Messi hangs in a cross. Bale. Now he's got space here. And that is as far as they're going to go. Turan. Now it's Bale. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Bale. Little pass back.
Just too much pressure, had to go that way.
Great vision. Great ball if he can get there. He's found a way through. Great chance!
Wait.
Quick to recover this.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Jordi Alba is there.
एक शॉट हानेको मैले.
Vieira. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, red. Nice interception. Now it's Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Messi. Look at the space here. Can he finish? Costa Curta gets rid without sophistication. And this is Messi. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Looking here to chip it through. Well, there's the clearance. Costa Curta. Now it's Eto'o. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Brilliantly cut out. Turan. Pull it. Oh, this looks sharp. That has not gone well.
कस्तो कहाँ दिएको बल कहाँ दिएको यार.
But it came to nothing. Played in. Pedri. Jordi Alba goes on a charge down the left. He has found a way through. Now it's Messi. Knocks it out wide. Costa Curta. And it's Hullet. And here's Bale. Seedorf. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Turan. That's a sharp pass. He won't be happy with that one. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Pull it.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now Costa Curta. Nicely shaped ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
The boot. Shots to the player. कस्तो हातले खेलेको हौ
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 14, Rijkaard. Number 10, Messi. Number 4, Gullit. Coming on the field, number 9.
Good steal, he just
Pele.
read it.
Number 3, Cannavaro. Number
That's been won straight
17,
back.
Platini. Number 8, Bellingham. Substitution.
And here's Platini. Platini!
And that's the goals!
He's got a goal! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Shapes to shoot!
ओए बवाल छ यार
Should have put that one away.
Kaka is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Corner number 4 coming up here.
Substitution on the field. Number 19, Pedri. Coming on to replace him is number 11, Nedved. Substitutions taking place.
Oh, what a climb!
के भएको के मेरो त डिफेन्डरले के गर्न सक्दैन त
Certain, searing, and imperious.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Inter Milan to last them. And the finish!
ओए बवाल छ त
It's a goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered. He got it right.
Shoots! Looking for a runner. He's going to be disappointed with that. Bellingham. Now it's Bale. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Nice control. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That's rather hopeful. Platini going face to face with his great rival. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Platini not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. And that's one back. Not much more than a formality.
A picture of confidence. That was never missing.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Thuram could try cutting inside here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Great defending, strong and determined. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Oh, good take in a good area. Goes for a shot! It's there! They're back within reach! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Kaká. Oh, and the shots!
Bobal, GG, Bobal, well played, man.
Well, that's a tough
16, 10, 9.
especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong. The result
Who's the
is
MVP?
one that will make them suffer.
Samuel Eto'o.
So what do you take away from it all,
Eto'o
Jim?
Well,
boy,
there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty
फेरि
lethargic.
मोबाइलको चार्ज हल्लियो कस्तो यार GG well played Roshan Mohara. Wait. Bisa फेरा मेरो नयाँ कडक्स अय boy पोर्चुगलले कति हानेको र Ayap. Rodri, eh? This guy here. Let's go. पोर्चुगलले कति हाने हौ
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Let's go.
There's the whistle. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, there are keepers, Peter. Great keepers. And there's this man, Manuel Neuer.
And Del Piero!
What a save!
It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Del Piero really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's picked his way through.
Oh!
Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
That's going in strongly.
Messi. Ljungberg. Now, can they get him away? A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, he's bustling through here.
Oi, bawal dibnan
The
dito.
movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Turns and goes back.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Thuram
What a defense.
demonstrating his defensive quality there. Nedved threads one in. And this is Bale. And it's up he goes!
The goal!
He scored! The breakthrough strike! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Now look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Ljungberg. And this is Luis Suarez. Deftly away. And it's Rivaldo. Now there's a fine ball.
What a defender, lovely.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. There will be a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. And here's Suarez. One 0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, he's been caught napping. Shot it goal!
That's the true one, 2-0.
It's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
What a defender, lovely to them.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Cannavaro clears it away. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And he was alert to it. And the whistle goes for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, Paul, certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals. And
Let's and subscribe the channel, boys. Come on, let's go.
And we're off again. Luis Suarez aims beyond the defence. Look at the space here. Real chance.
Lome.
They've scored.
कस्तो मिलान दिएको यार.
The second half sparks straight into life. So smooth. A signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play.
Oh my God.
They've got to kick on from here now.
And he's managed to get free. Luis Suarez!
Wait.
That was a half-decent effort.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Now it's Del Piero. Ljungberg. Turn round. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Lofted in, big header!
Wait.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
कस्तो अड्केको हौ आमा मे भर्जिल भान्डा कहाँ आएको छ हौ
Looking for options for movement. And the shots!
यो भान्डा किन अगाडि आएको म असले भान्डा के
Have their equalizer!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude.
यो त अति कमब्याक हान्यो त यार यसले त
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a shot!
हान्दियो लाग्यो फेरि यो पनि
Off target and by quite a way.
शीतल हान्दियो
It's
पछि
almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
Time for changes on both sides, actually.
Nedved. Number 3. Cannavaro. Number
The
16.
Tall clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this
Coming
game.
on the field. Number 9. Pele.
Going to be disappointed with that.
Number 4. Bullet. Number 14.
Bullet.
Rijkaard.
And it's
Number
Bale.
18.
Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Cleared without complication. Bullet. And this is Pele. And this is Bale. Jordi Alba. Space and looking for options.
अबे के गरेको हौ
Full it. Now it's Bale. And he shoots!
That's the goal.
It's in! And that has raised the roof! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Just seeing the board now. It'll be 5 extra minutes. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Jordi Alba.
That's the game indeed.
Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real...
Let's play the last game, then after that I will end the stream. Okay, boys. खेल्दै जाऊँ अब कहिलेसम्म डाङ्गर लाग्छ त्यसैसम्म खेल्दै गरौँ न हैन क्रिक 5 त्यसपछि पोर्चुगल versus Armenia. Click 5 live. आमा 5 हान्दिएको बबाल हान्दैछ त अर्मेनियाले त अर्मेनियालाई 5 हान्दियो पोर्चुगलले के युरोपियन क्वालिफायर देखेछ बे
This certainly matters. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, we're on the way. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Peter. It's his pace that's his main attribute, especially over those first few yards, where he just seems to... Gets his head on it! Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Now it's Aubameyang. Vieira promptly onto that, and that is that. Driving forward. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Messi looking to run onto it. And it's hoisted clear. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, nicely intercepted.
Edit. Panda gate.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Threads one in.
That's just plain and safe and simple.
Looking to play him in. Now it's Lewandowski. And here's Aubameyang. Either side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Messi. And here's Yamal. Oh, he's bustling through here. He's dealt with that really well. Yamal was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to...
Goal! Barcelona! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
That has not gone well. And he's let fly. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Beckham brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Pedri. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Played in deep. Terrific header.
Wait, what a save, yeah.
And he was there to get a
Oh, and there you go.
touch. I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Messi plays it short. Hangs one in. And he's taking no chances there. Referee's given a throw.
There will be
Refuses to
one
take the
minute
bait.
added time.
Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Now this could be... Oh, shooting chance! Well...
Oi,
with
bawal
that,
siya po
the
yan, ano?
half-time whistle goes. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I could see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances...
Oh, smashing header!
Lovely goal.
Oh, no, it's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate.
One is back,
Kicking
bro.
himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
And that has been clubbed away.
Hit it, Lamine. Hit.
Smartly reclaimed.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open...
And Messi!
Yeah.
It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed it.
Foul.
आम्मामामा ए रेड दिनुहोस् भने त्यो त मैले कानका बुटी आम्मामामा याल्लो रे
Surprise, that's a booking.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
जिन्दगी भरिको लागि साथै दिइरहनु
Substitution on the
यहाँबाट
field.
फेरि मै गडमा फ्री
Number 22.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle.
Cristiano
Well,
Ronaldo.
I suppose from the opposition's viewpoint, this was to be avoided.
ठिक छ
Messi!
ओया
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Easy goal. If not on free kick.
And the game is well and truly turned on its head. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Messi. Maldini cuts out the pass. Jordi Alba. Driving through the big chance! Two up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter,
Shoots! And it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Now, power or placement?
त्यही पनि हानिने यार
There's a chase on to retrieve it. Can he finish?
Way अबे अट्टेप रिजाल
He couldn't find
अट्टेप रिजाल on the exclusive bro के हो क्या रन मध्ये मैले पास त हल्को ठाउँ दिए जस्तो मान्थे त
Jordi Alba. And it's Pedri. Cannavaro robs him of possession. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Tries to pass it through. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Haaland. And he was quick to react. Ledved. And now the breakaway.
There will be 5 minutes
Aimed
added
beyond
time.
the defence. This is Owen. Haaland, the finish!
What a save.
Denied brilliantly.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And it's been taken short. Looking to go deep. Up he goes!
Way बबाल हान्दियो रे त
He hits the net. Deep into injury time. Just so calm. And that's it. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from both. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
There aren't many defenders, Peter, who assist more goals than Andy Robertson here, that's for sure. He's reliable, consistently excellent in what he delivers going forward, and it doesn't really compromise on his defensive duties. A manager's dream in many ways, and a model man, and I would say a model footballer.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Shot could be on. Corner it is then.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Pullet goes short. Swings, takes a shot!
Wey!
Against the crossbar!
कस्तो बल हानेको थियो
Spring out of defence. Well timed, excellent interception. Bellingham going face to face with his great rival.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Rodri. Played out wide. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Can he get on the end of this? And this is face to face.
Wey! Miss
That
गरे
is doing no harm at all.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
He's had it nicked away. Nicely weighted ball. That's a nicely shaped ball. Rodri. For Lahm. Lahm goes on a run down the left wing. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bellingham. Goes for a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Bergkamp. Raul. Now this could be a chance. Oh, good ball! Shoots! He's quick to get it clear again. And it's Bellingham. Pullet did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And there's green grass ahead of him. Real chance!
That's the goal!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew.
And the first half is done. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. How would you review the first half?
Natal really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Leading 1-0 at the break. There's the shot!
Bola
He
हान्यो
scored! They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter.
Oh.
He's never going to stop it.
And That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Nedved. Mbappe looking to add to his goal. And he's forced to go back. Passing is crisp and sharp. Alarm. Bellingham can see things, others simply cannot. Pinches it off him. Van Dijk. Now it's Pele. Pullet.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Masalah.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And here's Nedved. Van der Ven does well to get it back. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Pele. Nice interception, well timed.
Paul clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And here's the chance to counter. Bellingham will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bellingham. Oh, look at the space here. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. The ball is on the spot, here we go.
Masalah कस्तो सेवा हान्दियो क्या
And he's missed altogether.
It really wasn't a confident penalty, Peter. It was almost like he was trying too hard to second guess what the keeper was trying to do.
Substitution on the field, number 8.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50
11,
moments, and this is a
Nedved.
rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
And it's been
Number
taken
6,
short.
Rodri. Coming on the field, number
it's Owen.
19, Pedri.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Bale. Number 13, Yankola. Number 5.
Well, the idea was a good one.
Substitution.
Execution of it, not quite so.
Has been
He
indicated.
made it look a bit predictable.
He is through here. Can he finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That is that. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of design.
त्यो अघि गोल गएन यार म्याचले
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours,
अब त्यो साथमा जोस लगा खा गया बे
the stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters.
भित्र साथमा कस्तो लाग्यो बे आज
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well
Let's go.
and truly set. The action has already started. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
Pedri running with the ball. Pedri will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department.
अबे यार
Strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. It's played through for him. Face to face with the keeper. Shot a goal! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Inter Milan have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Yeah. And that's put paid to a promising move. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tries to play it through. He's through here. He's had a shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Rashford is offering a right smile there.
Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. And now they can clear their lines. Cafu. Cafu just loves to go forward whenever he can.
Nepal certainly could do
यो
with
रनमा
tossing
चाहिँ
the
के
spell
छ
for the
अब भाइ
first half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Joelinton knocks it out wide. Great vision.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And that should get the job done. Now who's going to be first to this? Well, that pass isn't the best. He's a sharp little ball here. Rashford crosses.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Obviously, things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I think
आम्मामा
in these
पछाडि के खान गयो
circumstances, it's
त
all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And the shots!
The goal, bro.
They've done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
He's being urged to shoot. He's got through. It's in. And the comeback is complete. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And the shots! Oh,
ए रनमाथि बौलारी चाहिँ बित्यो त
cleared without complication. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Pele. That's a nicely weighted pass. Hangs in across.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Now it's Pele. Aimed beyond the defence. And it's played in.
छे
Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Inter Milan do have a chance to counter here. Nedved. Now it's Bale. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He has found the way through. Now that looks a decent ball. He has a look up.
Inter really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, super find. Pedri, he's got away. And that's gone loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Swept in. He's found some space. Here comes another cross. Can he finish? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Rashford clears it away. Xavi Simons. Now it's Forlan. That's that, the end. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game.
जिन्दगी भरिको लागि साथी दिइरहनु पनि मलाई साथी दिइरहनु ओए हाने यार रुबिन निवेशले हानेको छ है 8-1 भयो
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So that's got things underway. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I just love the...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Oh, that's delightful. Messi. He's been taken out. Could that be a penalty? No,
Penalty
the
ta हैन नि
referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Right card has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
What a start. Messi!
ना bro
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
It's a mighty effort!
जिन्दगी भरेको
Haaland certainly knows that he missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Kukcu threads one in. Turan. Vieira. Bale, passing is crisp and sharp. Knocks it into space. Oh, good ball. Oh, the keeper's done very, very well to deny him. And another try. Off. They've done it.
offside man
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Nedved. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neatly clipped into space. He's found a way through. Right, Scholes. Scholes! Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
It's a good run down the right. He's a sharp little ball here. And he was alert to it. Nedved. Stood up well to him there. Dink through. Haaland receives it in a good position here. Nedved. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Vieira. Pele. Can he spark a counter here? That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Platini. He's onside. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is.
कस्तो पास नदिएको
And it's been taken short. And it's Jordi Alba. And now they can spring out of defence. And that could set him on his way. Well, Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Pele.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now he's got space here. Floated through.
Good on, Muddy.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, nicely intercepted. Thuram carries the ball down the right. Rijkaard. Kukcu is the distributor-in-chief. Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, good-looking ball. The pass has gone astray. Now it's Platini. Can he get it through? And he's well positioned here. Nedved. And this is Bale. And the shot! Adams gets it clear.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Shot a goal! Been outside.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
No, he refuses to take the bait. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Oh, that's clever. Pull it. And he's quick to snatch it back.
Kosong.
And late in the day, a telling moment.
But before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
Substitution in progress.
So the first... There's the header!
Kaya pa.
So close to drawing level.
Well, it's certainly encouraging, Peter. At least they're going about things the right way after falling behind.
त्यस्तो गेम हुन्छ त अनि मलाई दिमाग तातिदैन भनेको क्या
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Pele.
Both sides then
Number
taking this
17,
chance to turn to their benches. This looks very much like a shoring up of the rear guard.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a
Coming on the
repeat.
field.
Looking to play him in. Bellingham, he's shifting through the gears here.
Messi. Number 19.
Swept in.
Number 3.
Tries a shot!
Let's go.
It's there! They have stolen level at the last! There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish.
And he goes for a shot! And here's Batistuta. himself on the
अबे
line here.
सकेन त मैले कस्तो सही गरेछु बे
Substitution.
All hands on deck for this one. And he's taking no chances there. That's that, the end. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Their share of momentum.
No, handiबाट पोर्चुगलले कसले हान्नु बुर्नो फर्नान्डेसले ह्याट्रिक हानेछ जावानेविसले ह्याट्रिक हानेछ सबले एक एक हानेछ
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's down to business here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Isco. He's the one with the magic feet, Peter. He's the kind of player who can change a game with a single touch, unlocking a defence or creating space to get a shot away.
Oh no, this does not look good. Tries to play it through. Now it's Forlan. And they're quick to get it back. Now it's Messi. Oh no, what has happened here?
अबे कस्तो मुट्यो भएको के
Messi is onto it in a flash. Forlan. And it's Isco. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Pedri. Probing pass. Oh, played through for the wide man. Try to spin that. I certainly can't. Thuram wins the duel this time.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something.
Takes a shot!
Wait!
Goes long and straight.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's been
फुदाम कहाँ छ त्यो भजिल बान्डा कहाँ छ बे
ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's in a great position here. Oh, well measured. There's the shot! There it is! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one.
It's Zico!
ओए
That's a
क्लियर
race
कर
for the ball. Drives it in. The keeper gets his hands on it. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Isco. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Pull it. Thuram. Threads one in. Zico has it out wide and in space, and he's managed. Zico! Really well taken goal. They are right back in business.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a crack. Messi!
ओए
That was earned. And the first half is done.
के भन्नु
And so it's all square.
त्यो
Neither
गेम
team
हुन्छ
has been
यार
able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So all square at half time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. Second period then underway. Jordi Alba. He's got away. And that has put a halt to things. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Jordi Alba. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that looks a cracking ball.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Belletti.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Rijkaard. And it's Pedri. Knocks it into space. And he's intervened well there. Up towards the front line. Zico. Just eases him off the ball. Pedri. And it's Nedved. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. Now it's Zico. He's a sharp little ball here. Vieira. Vieira going full steam down the flank. And that is expertly dealt with.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Cannavaro clears it away. Gives it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Great ball if he can get there. A heavy challenge.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Now it's Messi. Deep through, and it's Nedved. And that is masterful defending. Portugal can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A pierce. Gets his head on it! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And this is Nedved. And that's a dangerous ball. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but...
मेरो दिमागमा त खप्पर लेखेको छ खप्पर लकै छैन आमा 3 चोटि चान्स पाए 3 चोटि त्यसले हटाइदियो के भन्ने
and hope for better in the weeks ahead.
This one's for today guys. You are too much. Good night. Have a good dream. Take it. Bye. I love you all.